everybody, welcome back to the Dumbest Hobby channel on YouTube, made out of pure selenium. What madman would do that? Pit Stain Hobbies would. And we're back on the Fanhome Ghostbusters Ecto-1, issue 22. So we've got stages 79 through 82 to do tonight. And as usual, this thing's going to the side, and I'm going to use the myecto1.com website from my buddy Todd to build this thing up. So let's get started with 79 here. Where do I put all these parts? Something's gonna fall over. This is not a good idea. I gotta clean my workbench. This thing is getting out of control. Getting a little cray-cray over here. All right. Let's get our parts out. See what we got here. Looks like we've got a rear view mirror thingy bobber. Yeah. That's a rear view mirror, all right. And we're just gonna slap this fella together. So let's see what we got to do here. We got some. Oh, for God's sake, just come out of there. There we go. That worked. And we've got some bits and bobs and screws and knobs and little arms. We're just gonna squeeze this little guy onto this little guy. Full confession, you all see that right there, right? Yeah, I thought so. I think you know what's going to happen. Is we're not going to install this mirror right away for safety. However, this one is a different story. That's what's going to go in the car. Is that for sure? Is the lovely Scaled Mods mirror set. Was his interior set part 2. That's where that comes in. Also comes with a cool CB radio, some really nice sun visors. It looks pretty awesome. They're amazing parts. I'll show those in more detail when they get installed, because I'm not going to put them in now because I'll break them. We've got a couple little legs here. So let's see how this works. So we got to put these little stickers on here, which I'm going to screw up for sure. They be doing everything with tweezers. There we go. They just go on nice and simple. Okay. Oh, I screwed that one up a little bit. Be very careful. You can burnish it down with your finger. But they're somewhat reflective. Not enough to show you my ugly face, thankfully. Is there like a plastic? Oh, there is. There is a. This would be ASMR if it wasn't such infuriating stuff to peel off of here. Let's see. Let's get some tweezers. This should be fun. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, now it's way more reflective, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get this one off without scratching anything. Yes, I believe we can. Come on. I hate you, plastic. There we go. So now they're way more shiny, and you can see a distorted Ian reflection in the mirror now. This is what I see every morning when I wake up. It's normal. I look kind of like Deadpool in this thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a sight. Man, I got enough problems in life without looking like Deadpool. I mean, I can't repeat those jokes from the movie, but man, those were funny. And then we got to take this, and we're going to put a bracket on here. And we want it like like that. The other one will be matchy-matchy, so that the angle goes towards the shiny part. I'm going to take the little mirror. I'm going to take one of our little tightening knobs, put that over the stud, and then we got to put an EP screw in the side. So let me get these two little things screwed in, and I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, so those are all screwed on, and you got to screw them down tight enough that they're not floppy, but you can still move them. And this would screw down into the top of the roof right behind the windshield, right down in there. Like I said, I'm not going to put this in Right now, I'm going to refrain from that. Also, if I was using this, I would worry about possibly breaking it. So I would probably wait until another stage is coming where you got to button up the roof liner, the headliner. Sorry, headliner. There. Oh, Eric's gonna catch that one and jump on it like a hyena. When the headliner is closer to coming in, once you're gonna cover up the holes this screws into, screw it in then, like before then. But yeah, don't put it in ahead of time. But yeah, it is shiny and reflective-ish. Next up, we have got stage 80. Dear God. That is big. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. There we go. This is a tricky part with these partworks is sometimes you get a piece that's so big, so big, so big, so huge. Oh, geez. No, just forget I said that. I was hearing an impersonator the other night making fun, and I was just like, that's a really good impersonation. It's very funny. And it got stuck in my damn head. I'm also from New York. We don't say huge. Maybe we do. Maybe in Brooklyn they do. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's go here. Oh, let's get this door out. Man, that's a big beefy chunk of metal right there. Nice. And we got some trim painted on here. And then black. That looks good. The inside, that's all painted up black. Looks nice. Looks nice. We've got our door decal right here. To slap on the side of that. Looks a little big, almost. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm gonna save this for later, so I could set up a jig or maybe use a Mike Lane sticker decal. I don't know. Let's see what we got to do here. Oh yeah, this is something I'm gonna break. Get this little mirror mount. So the rearview mirror on the driver's side is mounted to the door. The rearview mirror for the passenger side is on the fender. And if you get a passenger door that has a mirror mount, that's the wrong door. It'll come later or whenever. I don't know how Fanhome's doing it now, but it'll come. By the way, I'd say, click the links below to Fanhome, but you can't get Ecto right now. But still click the link to Fanhome below and just find something else there. They got the Batmobile. They got the Millennium Falcon and R2-D2 coming back. They got the Batmobile. They got Optimus Prime. They got the Dodge Charger from Fast and They got a bunch of stuff. If you're watching this, you know what they got. But either way, we're going to do that. Let's get a little towel out because I don't want to scratch up this white paint. Hi, guys. It's Towely. Yes, hi, Towely. Okay, and we got to get a TP screw right into that little hole there. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Well, that's in. Looking nice. I'm going to get the little door handle on here. So we're going to shove this little door handle into the hole. Only goes in one way. If you put it in backwards, you're the problem. And then one AM screw right there. So give me one sec. Alrighty. So that's in. Make sure it doesn't wobble, but don't over tighten it. Screw going in the plastic. Now we got to do is take this door hinge part and we're going to lay it down in this orientation. Hinge facing down. Come on, stupid Towely. Hi guys, this is Towely Man. Yes, there we go. So like that. All right. And we take our little metal plate here. Get out of there. Get out of your hole. And take that little metal plate. And we're going to place that down onto these two little studs right there. Then we've got two little plastic rings that will go over this, over these two studs. Nice and easy. And then we got two RM screws. I wonder if we've gotten RM screws before. Another new screw. Ecto-1 has so many different screws. It's got all the screws, guys. All of them. And get these dipped in a little 3-in-1 oil. And get those secured down nice and snug. with your fancy German screwdrivers. So that's what we all use. All the cool kids, you gotta have the fancy German screwdrivers. You gotta have the Viha or the Vera or Wiha or Wera. If you don't realize the W's are pronounced as V in Germany, that's fine. And then I got a brand, VW. What is it, VV? Volkswagen? I guess so. Like, how do they pronounce that? I don't know. Those crazy Germans. They're funny. Funny, silly people, I tell you. And now we got that door hinge like that, and it's got a nice toit hinge there to hold itself open and shut properly because of that like reed spring, I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling it. And that's all done, and that's it. Obviously, they want you to apply the decal to the outside of the door, but we're not going to do that. I'm gonna save that for like more the end of the build. I think is getting the decals on. And we got to start putting some windows in this thing. So let me get these screws. Oh my God, it smells like raw sewage in here right now. That's how I know my dog is still alive. If Rocket is breathing, he is farting. He's sleeping right now. Man, he farts in his sleep a lot. If I farted in my sleep as much as he farts in his sleep, I'd be divorced. But my wife seems to tolerate it when it's the dog. Go figure. Got room to cut this thing open with a little hobby knife. There we go. Super fun. Oh, this issue's going together fairly quick. Oops, some nice parts in there for the door. So let's get these out of here. Oh, this plastic was cracked, so it actually came off nice and easy. Didn't have to fight with it much. And let's see. Wait a second. Oh, that was 82. Whoops. We need 81. I'm a dummy. Let me just put that over there. Sneak preview of pack 82. There you go. Stage 82. The packs, the issues, the stages. Every company uses different terminologies, and I get so confused. But I mean, that's my general level of existence. Is a base level of confusion at all times. There we go. We got this. Ooh, that looks nice. And then we're gonna take this. And what are we putting this? Oh, look at that. We're putting that under that, sandwiching these together to get that. I don't know why they had to use two parts to do that, but whatever. Whatever tickles their fancy. We got that. Left no special notes from Todd. So we're just going to put that down. We're going to get this. It's nice they already got the cool tint in there. I like that. I like it a lot. And from the outside of the door, we're going to place that in that little opening. Then we're going to lay this into here. Squeeze it down. Why is things binging? Stop telling me what you've done, Adblock. You're like that stupid kid in class, and this fell out. He's like, hey, teacher, I went to the bathroom. Are you proud of me? Yeah, sure, kid. Shut up. Back to your desk. Okay. Make sure your little vent window glass doesn't slide out. Oh, nope. Okay. Stay, please. For the love of God, stay where I put you. So now we got to get a couple screws in the back of this thing. 2 DM screws are going to go here and here. I'm going to get those in, and I will be back shortly. All right. We got those screws in. We also got 4 OP screws in. These 4 corners there. And so that's nice and firmly in place now. And what we're going to do is take this cool ribbed, like brushed aluminum looking trim, and we're going to carefully peel off the backing paper on the 3M sticky strip here. And I failed. right there. So there we go. This is pretty flat, so I'm not too concerned with this. Let's just get her lined up and in the groove. 5x5 in the groove. Take a guess what movie that is. Throw it in the comments if you know that. And if you want if you're in the States, I'll send you a keychain. If you're anywhere else, I'll send you a sticker. Or do I have any keychains left? When I'm talking about my fridge magnet. There you go. I think I'm out of keychains. I got to order more of those. I think I gave everything out at Wonderfest 2024. And we're obviously going to stick on this other piece of trim right here. Let me get that in here. And these are nice. They're actual metal. So they're quite realistic looking. There we go. Try not to get your dirty, greasy meat paws all over the adhesive. I think I'm gonna put it in the top first and then put it down there. I lined it up with the top corner first, and we ended up with the tiniest gap at the bottom. And if we lined it up with the bottom first, then we'd have a bigger gap at the top than I would be happy with. And then I'm just gonna keep pushing it up, trying to slide it up to really butt that mitered joint together. And there we go. That looks damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. That looks really nice. And then we got a little cover piece, another piece of little chrome accoutrement to throw on here, and we're gonna stick this right in these two holes here. Let's see how well that goes in. And yeah, the press fit is just fine. So that covers up the little holes that were in there. Look at all the chrome in this damn thing. I love me this Ecto. It's got so much fun chrome bits. Now we're done with 81. I got things sticking to me. Help. Send help. Ian's stuck to himself again. Oh, yeah, I forgot I already took the cover off those parts. Now we got a few more bits here. And that's 82. Let's get that thrown into place. The window glass we're not going to do anything with right now. That's going to be for the next issue. But we are going to get this door top trim in here. Like so. There we go. And 2 SM screws. Jeez, you guys, in the million screws. It's absolute insanity how many different screws there are in this thing. So give me a sec, I'll get those 2 in there and I'll be right back. Okay, so those are screwed down, and now we gotta take these. I'm gonna put one of these in the front right there, like so. This one in the back. Make sure you get this little lip on the inside of that and get that right there. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 DM screws to put in. And let me get those screwed on in. One moment, please. Alrighty. Light at the end of the tunnel here. We got our little spring. And then we've got our little plunger. And we've got a little bracket. And we're going to take Zine spring and plunger and do the naughty and get that. Oh, yeah. Get it in there. Get it in there good. And then get that in there. Okay. And then we got this is like a little door latch holder. There's a little hole right there. So you want to get, damn it, stop popping out of your hole, buddy. That's where you're supposed to be. It's supposed to stay in your hole. And son of a, okay, how about this? How about we stand the door up on its edge? We shove the little plunger through there. And then we get the little spring on there. Come on, get on there. And then we take the bracket. There, that worked for me. I'm a bumbling idiot. And then you got to hold this in place, put it down there, and then we need one more DM screw in that hole. So just let me fiddle that into place, and I will be right back. Okay, we've got that in. And see, that's what it does. It plunges. And then we get these two little strips of these tiny little velvet-ish things. Oh man, these are fiddly. And we gotta just stick these onto the inside of this lip right at the top. And that's going to keep the window from getting scratched up when you're moving it up and down. And I'll tell you, just getting the backing paper off of here, this is going to be a trial. Let's break out the googly eyes. There we go. Magnifier. I use these in the morning to find my parts when I'm going to the bathroom. There we are. Come on. Come off of there. Almost got it. There we go. Dear God. We want to get this like right at the top edge, but not overhanging above. Get this. Oh, man. Okay. Come on. Come out of there. Come off of there. You little son of a... You ungrateful cod, you. Get off of my felt. Backing paper from hell, I tell you. Oh, now I ripped it in half. Oh, for Christ's sake. Ian. Dummy. Well, all that happened. I guess, don't manhandle it quite so much. Here's part of it. Let's get it stuck on there. It's almost harder with the magnifiers to put that on. Okay. I can see what I'm screwing up, and I'll get the other remnant of it. Oh my God, there it is. I'll get the tweezers out and do that. But either way, that's it for now. Oh boy. Okay, issue 22 was a nice, easy, satisfying issue until you go to peel the backing paper off that felt sticker there. That was a pain in the butt. I hate you, felt. But yeah, there we go. Look at that door. That's nice. I just got to wipe some of my meat prints off of there. It's looking pretty nice. So either way, please click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. It does help the channel. We're almost at 3,500 viewers. I'd love to get over that hump. But that being said, Ecto-1 is amazing. It's awesome. Also, this guy is awesome right there. You just search for that on Facebook. And hopefully Fanhome brings this subscription back at some point. I don't have any word on that, unfortunately. But they bring a lot of things back. They just brought back the Falcon and the R2 on pre-order. So I'm very tempted, but I don't know if I can swing that. Either way, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Next time. Jeez, this is going in the... This whole video is a blooper. Thanks for watching Pet Stain Hobbies. We love it. We'll see you next time. Adios, everybody.